Hello. Welcome to another episode, User Management, part of my Linux series. Previously, we learned how we can add a user to a system using useradd command. But what if you have to rename a user, or if you want to assign a different home directory to a user, or you have to change a shell of the existing user, then do you delete and recreate them? No, we have a solution for that, and that's what we are going to learn in this tutorial. I'll catch you at the terminal. Let's dive in. First, we will learn about the rename the user. Okay, so maybe user has moved to another team, okay, or xyz any reason you want to rename a user. Okay, let's consider dev3 has moved to a QA team, so we want to rename the user. So for that, sudo usermod, and then we have to use -l option, then qa2. And guys, always remember, whenever if you perform any operation in user management, whichever user you are performing the operation on, that will always come at the end. So in this case, we are renaming this user dev3 into q2. So let's see, we have done. So before we have dev3, and now we have qa2 is over here. But now here there is one thing, user has been changed, and how I identify user has been changed. So if you see dev3 user, and the user ID is 1002. User has renamed, but ID has not changed. And this is how in Linux user management works. Okay, it manages using or track the user based on the user ID. That's fine. But user directory has not been changed, okay, or not modified. So let's modify the user directory. And how we could do that? We know -d was the option to customize the user home directory. Sudo user mod -d and home user qa2. Let me clear the screen over here, and sudo user mod -d home directory qa2, and we want to perform this time operation for which user? This user qa2, because we want to change the home directory. So in order to modify, we are going to use this command, sudo user mod -d. We want home directory like this, and the user is qa2. So let me enter. So again the same thing, if I see over here. So let me clear the screen first. If you see the /etc passwd file has been modified with the user's home directory ls-t. If I do something like this, so it's not created, but it has been changed over here. So what we could do, of course, the same option. So we could use -m and -d option all together in order to rename the user as well as change the home directory. So in that case, what I could do, let's rename this user ops3 as a qa3. So I would say user mod, and I'm going to rename first of all -m -d, okay, to customer home directory, and it should be created. So user mode renaming as a qa3, and we want user directory to be created like this, and which user we want to perform this operation on? ops3. Okay, so it will come at the end, but let's change its shell as well. So -s bin and bash. But I would like to check, do we have any home directory? No, we don't have. All right, so we are safe. We can execute this command, and I made a mistake over here. I have to type ops3, not the qa2. Okay, and now I'm gonna hit enter, and let's check quickly what just happened. All right, so qa3 1005 user, it was before ops3, and this was the home directory for ops3. And now we have also modified all together in one shot. So these are the some of the options I have explained, and if you want to learn or dig more into, we have so many options over here. When we talk about group, then again we will revisit this topic. That's why I split it in two sessions, one for user and one for group, and of course we will do more things later. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Now you know how to modify a user. In next episode, we are going to learn how we can delete a user safely without losing our job. Thank you very much for supporting on this series. I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Please support the channel and me as well.